shoot TrueFire because compared to all the releases we've shot through the years, the Hardcore has the quickest trigger, period.
Because TrueFire's hybrid strap is simply the most comfortable strap on the market.
Because their length adjustment gives me the right fit.
Because the foldback feature is great for getting into my tree stand quietly.
Because they're American made.
TrueFire. Products more archers trust.
His and her scent suppression, allowing you to be effective in the woods, but still feel like a girl. It's not just a guy thing.
Mike Roley, Team Midline Outdoors. I'm here on the opening day of 2011-2012 Illinois bow season. I'm sitting in a spot where I'm catching them coming off the food plot, going back to bed. It's about 8:15. We're going to start packing up and getting down, so I didn't get to you sooner, but I had deer by me ever since daylight, so it's been a nice, cold, beautiful morning. It's a way to start off the new 2011 bow season. All the other Team Midline members are out hunting also, and haven't heard much from them, but I know it was a good way to start off the season. I'm really pumped about this year. So Mike Roley, Team Midline Outdoors, stay with me and go for the ride this season, and I'll show you some good footage. Hang in there.
My name is Cade Richards, and this is my story. I'm serious about my deer, so I'm serious about my gear. When I'm sitting in a tree, waiting for a freak nasty, I want to be comfortable. I don't need 10 pounds of pockets. I've got 1.9 to get you some. I'm Cade Richards, and I'm a muddy man. Get you some.
With the Ameristep Rapid Rail System, you have no limits. It's fast, versatile, and strong. Ameristep Rapid Rails get you in position every time.
Hey folks, Mike Roley, Team Midline Outdoors. I'm back at the other farm that we own, where I got the pictures of the double drop time. What I'm doing is I'm hunting 2 wheat patches with a main drain ditch down the middle of them, and I'm right on that ditch. Last year, at about 20 yards, I killed a 150 opening evening. It's 1 o'clock, 10 after 1. I'm settled in, ready to go. It's pretty thick. Last year it wasn't as thick, but That's where you're going to find the big boys. So stick with me for this evening's hunt here at our farm, and let's hope we can get Droppy to come back in. Stick with me.
Out of the northwest, blowing at the side of my face. Now it's more kind of out of the east, and buggered them out of here. So, what an awesome encounter! What an awesome opening day! I'm really stoked about this season. That's my third buck today, and them two right there. Definitely good deer. I'll probably kick myself later on for not shooting that deer, but it's just not what I'm looking for.
Let me go over what I'm hunting here this season. We got clover field, standing corn, and a big bean field to the east of me. I got a creek with water in it to the west. Winds out the east, southeast, blowing inside of my face. What I'm expecting the deer to do is come up from behind. There's a weed patch across the creek back here. And it's real thick to the southwest of me. Expected them to come out of their bedding, come up, and this is a big acorn flat right here. And there's just tons of acorns all over on the ground. Expect them to come from the west, southwest, come up to my right, possibly, or to the south of me, on the trail that I'm hoping they come up on. About a 25-yard shot, and catch them as they're going out to feed, or even the bigger bucks sitting here staging before letting it get dark before they head out to the field. I got my buddy that hunts with me. He's over about 300 yards from me, and well, like I said, we'll have to pick it. 150-inch 10-pointer. He's one of our top ones on the hit list. So stick with me.
Timber Valley Fresh Scent, located in historic Petersburg, produces the highest quality deer lure anywhere. Our product is bottled daily from a captive whitetail herd only during the hunting season. We pride ourselves in offering the freshest product available to hunters. Ask for your 100% doe urine, buck and rut, or estrus today at your local sporting goods store. Or
get yours today at www.tvfreshscent.com or contact 217-632-7597.
Take year-round management to the next level with Invite Extreme Wildlife Systems.
Invite Extreme Wildlife Systems has everything you need to attract more wildlife and grow bigger bucks.
Quality seed blends, liquid fertilizers, herbicide, highly nutritious minerals.
When you put your deer on the Invite system, you'll see the results.
It allows your property to hold more deer and better deer, as well as more wildlife in general. Use Invite's complete line and you won't regret it.
Make them thrive 365.
Mike Roley, Team Design Outdoors. It's the 13th of October. Got off work early today. I'm here on an evening hunt, and you can tell it's kind of windy. Temperature has dropped dramatically. It went from 80-degree days to 62 today. It's been raining off and on. I'm hunting by a big bean field and our food plot bean patch. And we've got the wind out in the northwest. And I'm back after the deer named Picket. To the southeast of us we have a big 5-acre evergreen patch, and to the west of us is the bedding area. So let's keep our fingers crossed and let's hope that October 13th is my new best day. So hold on, there might be a deer in the field. There's a couple deer down there on an acorn tree. I'm gonna get off here, stick with me, and let's see what happens. Yeah, Brian, when I first seen him coming in, I thought I got a good look at him. I could tell he for a 1.5-year-old he had good mass, and then when I seen him at the base of the tree, I realized that he had eye guards at the bases of his main beams. And just looking at the deer from this footage as you're looking at it now, you probably see, he's got potential. He's 1.5-year-old. By the age of 3.5, 4 years old, this deer right here, he has a chance of being something spectacular. I mean, he's got a mass, he's 1.5. He's got, you see the double stickers on the bases. He's got good brows. He's got potential to be a good deer as long as he makes it. At 3.5, 4 years old, he'll be something that I'll hold true on. Let's get back to the hunt. Yeah, when I first seen this deer coming, I got a good look at him. Thought he was possible to shoot until he was up close. And most people's eyes, this deer probably would have got shot, but I know where this deer's at. I know he's safe, and next year he's going to be one of the deer on the hit list as an 8 pointer because he's got all the potential.
And it looks like it's a good thing because just by what you guys will see here in a sec, there's a nice one coming right behind him.
Yeah, this deer, I seen him coming, and tried to get the camera on some of myself. It's a little tough at times, trying to get the camera moved and trying to get slow and get everything ready. But I mean, as you can tell, the wind switches and into the hunt.
Yep. And it's hard to film by yourself, and you'll see here in just a second.
So stay with us for this time. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, and yep, that's a miss.
To become the ultimate predator, one must evolve, become virtually undetectable, strong, and aware of your surroundings. This is the evolution you've been waiting for. The new carnivore ground blind from Ameristep. Stake your claim at the top of the food chain.
Maximize your shotgun's performance with Kicks choke tubes. Built with 17.4 pH stainless steel. Exclusive diagonal ports to improve pattern density. Performance chokes for hunting and shooting sports. Kicks, get on target. Visit www.kicks-ind.com.
Here it is, January 13th, 2012. I'm getting ready to go on a late season shotgun hunt. I'm going to do some doe management. And I just started my truck. Temperature says it's at 17 degrees with a 15-mile-an-hour west wind, so we got about 2-3 inches of snow on the ground. It's going to be a cold one, so I got the old CVA muzzleloader ready to go, and got about 4 or 5 layers of clothes on because it's definitely going to be cold. So stick with me, and I will show you what I can. Don't want to ruin the camera by any means with it being this cold, so I'll get parts of my hunt, but I'll definitely try to show you the action as it happens. So stick with me. It's 4:30 in the morning. I'm gonna head out and meet my buddy and head down there to a family farm. are hunting late gun season 2012. Just had a doe come in at about 50 yards, and as you can see, I smoked her. So I'm gonna jump down and go look for her. I'll be right with you. Alright, here's where she was standing at this morning. I was setting up about 45 yards up the hill, and she was standing right here, and as you can tell, she goes down. Right here, we got a bunch of blood here. And there she is, about 50 yards up the hill. She didn't make it very far. Well, here she is, 2012 late gun season. On one of the family farms, we got taking out all the mature older does because we don't have enough bucks on here, but she's probably a three-year-old. But she ran maybe 50 yards. This whole CVA Optima Pro did a number on her. Gonna get her tagged and get her out of here.